Hello everyone. This is Always Girl here. Welcome to my channel. Happy Saturday to everyone. I hope you all have had a good week. I've had an okay week. Well, hi Shed, how are you doing? I've had an okay week. It's I'll just leave it at that. It's been average. I got most of my homework done for this week though. I just have like a couple of quizzes left to do tomorrow and that's it. I'm done. So week that is relatable. Obviously, as I'm saying. It's very relatable. Was there something else I needed to... I don't think so. Just hi. Happy Saturday. Also, it is a 4-day weekend for the child, and I totally forgot it was a 4-day weekend until I picked her up from school on Thursday, and then the crossing guard's like, 4-day weekend! Have a good weekend! And then I'm like, oh crap, that's right. So, yesterday was a lot of laziness. Like, we collectively, child and I, decided that yesterday was going to be a lazy day, and that's what we did. We literally surrounded ourselves with our squishmallows and sat on the couch and watched TV all day. I sat on my phone. I also didn't feel 100% great, so it was nice to not have to do anything. Do I still kind of not feel great? I feel better than I did yesterday. Although my upper back hurts. I don't know, the last few days I've woken up and my like shoulders and my neck just like hurt. They're really stiff. Like, I don't know what I'm doing when I'm sleeping, but apparently my body tells me that it's a terrible idea to sleep. So I'm very sore. What else kind of to talk about aside from the fact that I'm suddenly very hungry? I was gonna eat after I got done with stream. And now all of a sudden I'm like, you should have eaten before stream, but I was getting ready, so that's that. What else? My orchid is still going really strong with its one little like branch that's now like this long. It was like this long a couple weeks ago. They grow fast. Yeah, apparently that, like I said a couple weeks ago, that is like the trick with me and my place is to just completely ignore the orchids for like a couple months. No watering, no anything, just make sure they have sunlight and then remember you haven't done that and then spritz the roots with literal just like a spray bottle and then call it good. And that's the trick I've been missing with all the orchids that keep like dying or not growing. Like, that's apparently all I needed to do. And it's working. What else? Still basically hopping from game to game, trying to satisfy an itch of some sort that for some reason is just like not 100% satisfied by almost any game. Almost. It's nothing scratches the itch like when I'm not streaming. There's no games are like keeping my interest for very long. I did start a new one last night and it's okay. I don't like really like it, but I don't dislike it. It's like above neutral, north of neutral feeling about it. To the point that I will probably keep playing it for a little while and then decide. Glad it was on sale. I'll just say that. if I'd paid full price for it, probably be a little less inclined to like it. I don't know. But yeah, so who knows? What else to talk about? I have no idea. Hold on. Forgot to turn on the correct colors for my stuff, my lighting. Where did we leave off in Silent Hill? Oh yeah, that's right. We freed the radio and got the hour clock hand. And I'm fairly sure I already see a difference between normal and hard mode puzzles on the clock clue. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like the clock puzzle had the like part of the answer on the note, like a scribble in the corner, and then this playthrough doesn't. So it's like, just the harder the puzzle, the no clue, you don't get any clues. Clues start going away. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. What else? Oh, back hurts. My child's out there giggling to herself. Pretty much nothing. Anything exciting happen for anybody anywhere aside from the new episode of Severance, which was awesome? They're so good at leaving it off at a place where you just kind of want to like strangle the showrunners for daring to stop the episode and not just keep going and release them all at once. Yeah, they're very good at that. Nothing new, yeah. They're very good at cutting off episodes right when it's getting good. Makes you want to keep going. Frickin' Severance. Ah! Oh, I have brownies. I really want a brownie. I'm not gonna eat a brownie though until after stream. I was just gonna say I'm not gonna have a brownie and then realize that's probably a lie. I will probably end up eating a brownie after stream. So I will not have a brownie until after stream. I will eat something and have a brownie. Because it sounds really good. Right about now. Can you tell I'm hungry? I have food and snacks on the brain. I haven't eaten since like noon. Last time I ate anything. I did have a Dutch. I don't know if that counts. No, that's just empty carbs. It doesn't count. I did have a Dutch. I was going to, so we ended up having McDonald's for lunch today because I was still feeling kind of lazy and had a little bit of an not an upset stomach. But I still didn't 100% feel great, and I didn't want to make anything, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just like DoorDash some McDonald's here, right? So I go to do that, and you can't order, at least on my end, you can't order milkshakes on DoorDash from McDonald's. And my child said that she wanted a milkshake, and I was like, you know, it's 4-day weekend. Who frick cares? She can have a milkshake. Like, if I'm gonna order me a iced, or not iced, as blended caramel frappuccino from McDonald's, so she could have a milkshake, right? Well, you can't do it off the app. So then I'm like, well, you know what? We're just gonna go there to go get it instead of DoorDashing, because it is less than a 5-minute drive. So I say I was really lazy today. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna get in the car. We're gonna go get it. And then when we get in the car, I realize I'm like, I have a free coffee from Dutch, which means $5 less I would spend today on food and drink. So then we did that instead. And I got a free drink. She didn't. I had to pay for her drink. And then there was a person that ended up like paying for our drink with cash. He just like yelled at the lady who was taking my order, and he was leaving from the other line. And she runs off for a second before taking my order. And then she comes back and she's like, so this guy here's $5. He just wants to pay it forward to pay for your drinks. And by then I had already like had my phone out with the Apple Pay ready, and I'm like, well, awesome. I'll take the $5 and figure out what to do with it. So then I took the $5, paid for child's drink. And then I was like, you know what? If there was somebody behind me, I would just say to give them the $5. But there's nobody behind me. But then as we moved forward, someone did pull up behind me. And when the lady was walking that direction, she came to my car first because she knew I wanted to get that $5. So that was kind of cool. I've never actually been in one of those situations where someone's like, I'm going to pay for the person behind me or whatever. And then just like try to keep passing it on. I don't think I've ever been in one of those situations. So it was kind of cool. But then we went and got McDonald's. And she got her shake. She did. But it was still just like, kind of like a little mini adventure happened because I could not order milkshakes off of the DoorDash app from McDonald's. And it turned into a thing. And then I ended up getting a free coffee anyway, so whatever. But yeah. All right. Stop telling random stories. And we'll get started. I do remember where we left off, which was, you know, the radio dropped out of the sky and we got the clock hand. And now we get to try and solve the clock puzzle. Which I don't remember basically any answers to any puzzles in this game. So let's see if I can remember any of the answers. I do remember the clock puzzle is one of those, like, it's one of those logic puzzles. Like at the end of the actual book of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, whatever you want to call it, where that they didn't include in the movie, where the potions test was literally a logic puzzle. And Hermione sat there and figured it out while Harry was twiddling his thumbs, and I was like, that's so relatable. I hate logic puzzles. And I do remember the clock puzzle is a little mini logic puzzle, kind of like that, of like, this person's standing here, and then this person's 3 spaces away, and this person's like to the west of them. What is that? It's something like that. Like, I do remember that about the clock puzzle. And the only reason I solved it is because there was a little tiny doodle in the corner of the paper that was basically the answer. Like 2 of the 3 answers or whatever. Let's see. Where is... There it is. There we go. So we'll see how this actually goes. Of me trying to figure out the answer. Yep. Without the answer. I'm gonna say it says I have audio, and I do. It was just my volume was super low. Alright. Let's do this shiz. Let's do it. Bloober. I love Bloober. Why? Because their name is awesome. Bloober. Well, hopefully I remember to look away. Maybe at the very last stream I do of this, I will remember to warn that the title screen is a spoiler. And I will say title screen incoming, so you can look away. So hopefully you looked away. Good. That's how it's gonna go. I'm literally gonna get to the very last stream I do of this game, and I'm gonna be like, look away! Lower these. I didn't realize I was so low on health. What do I have? Do I have anything? I have 1 health drink. Alright, let's put this clock hand there. What was, yeah, see here, I feel like was a, like, some scribbles of what were obviously clock hands. And in this version, there's nothing on the wall. And that was literally the only reason, not the only reason, but it made the puzzle a lot easier because I was able to kind of process of elimination. First comes their leader, most crucial his quest, his pace slow but steady. He's now heading west. So like this way? Kind of like in the very corner of the paper, there's just that one slash. Somewhere there were actually 2 slashes with like a dot. They were like do or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's 2 of the hands. So it was kind of process elimination. The nimblest one climbed, stumbled through thin air. He's not fallen yet, but he's halfway there. The one that remains can't make up her mind. 25 steps ahead or 5 steps behind. Yeah, see? Those type of logic puzzles always get me. All right, maps. I gotta remember how to click buttons. I do remember that these doors open as you get like the hour hand H, the minute hand M, and the second hand S. But apparently not. Okay. Trying... What is the map button again? That button. Okay. It's difficult when you played like 20 different games at once. Let's look to see, is anything look like it's suddenly open that was not open? H on door, M on door. Not seeing the S door yet. Oh, I might actually... Okay, hold on. I might actually have to, like, try and figure out where the hour hand goes first. Frickin' making me solve part of the puzzle. Wait, hold on. First comes their leader, most crucial his quest. His pace slow but steady. He's now heading west. There we go. Yep. That's what I needed to do. I needed to solve the hour hand first. Alright. Am I loaded up? I'm gonna, like, die right away. I have, like, no health. Alright, leggies. Any leggies here? I feel like there's no leggies here. This room is too pristine to have a leggy. I say with utmost confidence that will probably soon be shattered. Alright, I don't see anything there. I don't want to go through it. I'm just gonna try to break all these and hope that just like one materializes out of nowhere. No? Okay. I didn't think so. Alright, what's in there? Oh, let me guess. Hole searches! Oh, yay. James gotta express his love of holes. You know, dude at the end of this has to just smell horrendous. See, I remember getting this third time and I was like, oh, that's so gross. Like, does he have to go deeper than that? He's already almost got his face in there. Oh, I didn't explore the rest of the room before it changed. I didn't realize it was gonna change. Damn it. And there's obviously things here. We can't afford for you to get too close. Close enough to throw up on me. I'd be dead. Oh, I gotta get settled. There we go. Oh, man. Shoulders. Okay, so now that we're in a new place, does that mean I get to search all over again and maybe find stuff? She's hurting. Well, hi, Wesker. It's been a while. Yes, I am. This hard mode run is kicking my ass, I will say that. I do not see anything. No leggies? You did your first playthrough on double hard mode? That's intense. Oh, I bet. I did it on just regular, and at the end of it, I was like, yeah, regular was almost too easy, so... but it was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I bet. So I was like, when I play this again, when I stream it, I'm definitely going to play on a harder difficulty because it was almost too easy on regular. And I am learning that even just one step up, it's quite the doozy on difficulty. I'm going through health potion or health drinks and totally clean sanitary syringes like a mofo. All right, where are we at? Seesaw. We gon' die. Oh. No, I don't like new apartments when I'm this low on health. Okay, okay. This room's safe. As ish can be. Okay, give me some good stuff. Or not. Apparently there's not even an option to search. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Frickin' I remembered that happened the first time. I may not have freaked out a little bit. Oh, I forgot that happened. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's gonna be a leggy somewhere. Pick it up. You're fine, James. Stop being a baby. You played the game on double standard. It was insanely easy. Yup. Yeah, no, I could see that. Yeah, the just standard is way too easy. Coming from someone that usually does not like to start on hard modes, I almost wish I had started on hard mode. I remember this. Maybe? Yep. Is it just a normal one? It is. I'm way too low on health and don't have enough ammo to take on everything that comes at me, so... He does not like tiptoeing through here. He's like fighting back a little bit. I'm like going through the door slowly. He's like, eh, 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 eh. All right, where? I hear things. I do have to appreciate that James, when he is really low in health, he's like grunting through it. Like sometimes he grunt like a baby, like, and other times he's like, I have to appreciate the grunt of get suck it up, man. Ooh, health, please. No. Well, I'm okay with, I maybe a little bit okay with ammo because we are low on it. Hi, leggies. You gonna come over here? Dead. One more shot just in case. More than one in there? I can't remember if there's more than one in there. I feel like it would have popped. If there was more than one, it would have popped out. Oh, freaking A. Oh, shoot. You cannot be this close to me. Well, I'm really glad I thought to look. Before I just, like, barged in there. Like, oh, they totally would have, like, come swarming out because I killed one of his buddies. They usually come out and they, like, they come help. Yeah. How many a death have happened. Alright. Yes! Beautiful life. Alright. Sorry. Child came in here and she has finally realized after they've been here for probably 6 hours that there are yummy already made brownies sitting on the counter, and she just asked me if she could have one. She comes and she's like, Mommy, I have a question. It's like, okay, well hurry because I'm streaming. She's like, can I have one of the yummy looking thingies that's on the counter there? It's like the brownies. Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, you can have one. I have been waiting for her to finally realize that they were out there and then ask me if she could have some. You know, I feel like something I missed, because I did do it in my original playthrough. When I went that direction and James was very brave and stuck his hand down the toilet to get that minute hand. Since I didn't come over here first, I feel like this was already set up, so I saw it sitting there, and then when everything deteriorated and I saw that was there, I was like, oh, I already know what that looks like. I think it has to go... Yep. Thank you. But this door was still locked, I believe. Oh. Does that lead to the Yep. The first floor, which we haven't even been in yet. We're gonna drop down, what, around 110? Or into 109? No, we're gonna drop down into 110, I think. So this is fun. Also, this is the portion of the game that kind of reminded me of Resident Evil 7 with the mold. Especially the rooms that are less rusty and really moist like that. All right. Back into uncharted territory. Oh, freaking A. Is this the area I think it is? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can't remember if this is open or not. Nope, that's closed. Yay, more health. Oh, the game's being nice. It's only cool until suddenly there's a lot of stuff you're finding. Then it's like, okay, the game's trying to tell me something and I don't like it. Right now it's just being nice. All right. Oh, he's squeezing through gaps. All right, which way first? We will head toward 109, I think. And then suddenly it looks a little less, something. Is that him that just, like, growled? Can he open the door? Oh, is this the... This might be... the apartment, a specific apartment. Like, there's even food. There's, like, cookie and butter cake mix. Coffee? Is that coffee? I believe that's coffee. Or just canned foods. Like, it's weird how it almost seems like he keeps going back and forth between, like, different realities. There's handprints on that TV. Like, this is just, like, really run down room, while, you know, out there and up one apartment is totally a different place. Yep. Which is what I thought it was.
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know why I think she's here. She
died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
I feel bad for her.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Angela's knife, which has blood on it, which is encouraging. Also, there's a key. Key of resilience. Oh, that's encouraging. Okay. Yeah, she... No spoilers. I feel bad for her. I definitely was really confused why I suddenly found her here. The first time I played this. Like, oh. Okay, how did she get here? And how did she get through all the leggies? With the knife. Wonder what that was. The, like, ambiance of the whole apartment complex, it changes so rapidly, basically from, like, room to room. Door with the an S. That's the S door. That's correct. I forgot about that. It's weird. Audio cut out for a second. I do remember what's behind the S door. I'm not excited for it at the moment. That was about one of the only things. I remember like bits and pieces of like the maps. That's like one of the ones that I do remember. Oh, that was a leggy. That sounded like a leggy. Great. Sounded like a leggy who's like, oh, somebody just walked in. I gotta hide again. Oh, there's a health kit right there. There's the flam. Ooh, a syringe. Nice. Okay, nothing right at this exact spot. Ooh, suddenly my arm hurts. That's totally has to do with my neck. You know when you just get sore and it kind of radiates down to your other limbs? Yeah. Probably need to take some ibuprofen when I'm done with this. After I eat. Eating is important. Oh, I might remember where this one's hiding. Maybe. Yep. Damn it. I'm gonna be a bad shot up close today. Make me get hurt. 208. Forever together. Ooh. That's not what I meant. I meant to flip it. 16. Whoever writes these numbers needs to learn how to write a 1. Okay. Because I remember, you know that room that was basically like a prison behind the cabinet and you had to use your light to find the clues to open the safe to get you out of the room? I think I did it last stream. Freaking the number that was 11. Because they write their 1s like somebody who doesn't know what a 1 looks like properly. You know, if they're going to write the 1 that way, they need to put the line at the bottom. You know, the like Roman numeral 1 or whatever. Not Roman numeral. The Times Roman whatever font. I don't know what that's called. They need to put that line on the bottom. But since they didn't, I thought it was a 77. And so I stared at it for like 30 seconds after it said that that was incorrect. Where am I? Where's my arrow? There it is. Okay. don't know why that was so hard for me to find. I stared at it for like full 30 seconds going, what the frick? And then I was like, oh, those are ones, not 7s. Oh, I remember. These change positions, I think. I'm fairly sure they change positions. Okay, we're gonna save. Because we definitely need it. Yeah, I think we're good to save over old stuff now. That's a lot of backtracking if I end up having to, like, go back. The nimblest one climbed. Not fallen yet, but he's halfway there. Oops. Nope. Hey, no, I'm trying to move it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now the M door should be open. Yep. Let me in. Let me get all the goodies that are probably hiding in there, like health. I really hope this map is not the map that does the thingy that I really hated. It might be the next time you're in the thingy. I don't know. But it did a thing that I absolutely hated. It took me a minute to figure out what it was doing, but I don't have the health for it. Alright. M. Alright, double check that there's not anything like crawling around that's gonna get me. Oh, this room. Okay. Alright, let's open up this wall. I love this random, like, plank. It is an OP plank. Alright, anything in here? Cannot remember. There. Alright, so the first number is moon plus skull minus circle. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus circle. I don't think there's circles over here. No. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then circle times skull. I need a paper. Hold on. Let me pull out my notes app. Really, phone, you can't recognize my face with a giant light in front of it? Shame on my phone. All right. New note. Circle times. All right, so how many circles are there? We're gonna do pen does left, right. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, so 10. Are there only 2 skulls? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So yeah, 10 minus moon. 9, 8. I think there's only 2 over here. Yeah. 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2. All right. Is that a divided by sign? Why is there an extra slash? Oh, parentheses. Okay. Oh, they're really wanting to see this. I believe it was just plus and minuses on the normal mode. Ugh. All right. So, skull plus moon. It was, yeah. Oh, skull plus moon. We did that earlier. What was it? That was 10. That was 10. All right, so 10 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 2. Nice. I didn't even need to use my notes app. Sweet. I do like that the puzzle is different. With, like it actually did change it. I don't know if the answers are the same, but the questions were different, and like they switched it up and did total like actual, not just plus minus math. Lots of holes this playthrough. I don't have enough health for that. I don't have health for the nonsense that's coming up. That nonsense. Right there. Alright. Gotta make sure nothing else came alive. I know, make my dodge game strong. Yep, more of them. And more. I think I actually got to like right here my first playthrough where I was like, wait. I started looking at the walls and I was like, well, that's comforting. Like, what's making the big slashes of the wall? And the floor. Yeah, see, they move. I'm fairly sure they change positions. Yeah, those are totally... I think that... There was one there. Like, what is it? Is that a leggy? Given they don't do anything. They're just there to freak you out. If I remember correctly. And now the bed's flipped? What's the... Oh, there's a health drink in here. How the time flies. 11. See, they're 11. If you don't if this is the first time you've ever seen their 1, it kind of looks like a 7. This person would do very well to learn how to use the slash in both the 1 and a 7. I don't have enough ammo. What, they open this up and there's nothing here? All right, another save. Before we do that. All right, where does the second hand go? The one that remains can't make up her mind. 25 steps ahead or 5 steps behind. Oh, wait. Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I had to like think how that made sense. It's like, okay, well, if we go the other side, then it's still true. Okay. All right. How? We have to fall through the floor again. No, I think I can use the stairs. They're just right there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh gosh. That totally was not there before, was it? Part of me wants to see if they're like nice and like respawn some stuff. Where am I? But I don't think they did. Like if I wander too far, I feel like I'm gonna run into something. And I'm gonna hate myself for even like checking. Yep, alright. Back out the door. Go through the S door. Frickin' A. I want to do the S door. I remember what's behind the S door. I'm gonna do this so at least he can walk like a normal person. I still have a syringe. Thank you. Alright, Pyramid Head. We are gonna take this time to, would you- oh, that's not the run button, that's why. To go around and try to find all the stuff. Run! Frickin' A. Oh yeah, he just like obliterates stuff. Dodging did not help. I think dodging made it worse. I don't remember if you actually have to do like a set of damage or if it's like times. Like you just gotta survive a certain amount of time. Yep, because now he leaves. I remember kind of having the feeling the first time I played this that it was like a time thing. I remember using a lot more bullets the first time I played this. Woohoo! Look at that, daylight. It's such a contrast, such this like stark difference between settings, worlds. I don't know, like it's so weird. I remember being so not confused. Well, I was confused. But I remember being very disoriented, I'll say. Of course, it's on the other side. I remember being very disoriented at the just like back and forth between what comes across as normal world but abandoned, and all of a sudden it's like, oh nope, we're in some definitely other world-ish area, and then oh yeah, look, we just walked through a door and it's back to normal. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, did we even finish that? I remember asking that question. Like, did we finish the apartment? I don't remember finishing the apartment. But apparently, yes. Well, I will say, I am suddenly very good on ammo because I didn't use a lot in that fight. I am kind of sad they didn't give me health in that room. They give you a lot more resources in that room on normal mode. Which makes sense. Oh. Oh, okay.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
No.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Also, the like random like cutscenes, and I never ever saw it coming. Like, I'd be looking in some totally different direction, and then all of a sudden there's a cutscene. I'm like, oh, apparently there's a person right around the corner, like right there, that I just happen to not be looking at. Yeah, she's quite the artiste. At least I'm assuming that's her artwork. Alright, so we are at the park. Or we're coming up on the park. There it was again. An intake of breath. That was clearly a woman's intake of breath. Okay. Ooh, a syringe. Right next to a dirty old jacket. That seems sanitary. Like, those two are not connected in any way, shape, or form. Alright, I think this one's locked. Oh yeah, this, you don't really have a map of this area. Yep. A relatively not dirty hat. All right, Pete's Bowl-O-Rama. Family weekends, food, drink, great time. Pete's Bowl-O-Rama is a great place for everyone to spend blank amazing time. We have blank of food in our cafeteria, like pizza, burgers, and french fries with drinks. Local bowling clubs looking at new members all time. That literally looks like what that says. All right, Neely's Bar Neely's. It's still Bar Neely's, no matter what they say. Girls' night every weekend. Happy hour at Neely's Bar every Friday, and that means half price for beer. Neely's have a wide range of top beers you have to check. Silent Hill Historical Society, Earth Day at Toluca Lake, Story of Yesterday, Nathan Avenue, boat trips to Toluca Lake, experienced guide, local knowledge, a great experience. It's never too late for quiet cocktails, 12 to 1. Jackson, Beauty Rest, something, radio, TV, hi-fi? Tea's Italian Restaurant, luxury and vintage. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Yep. Rows of quaint rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant and leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Editor Roger Widmark. And if I remember correctly, that might be the only thing of interest. Aside from random stuff to pick up. I have 25 bullets.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Yes, it does. All right. Just gonna walk nice and slow. We're nervous. Lots of anticipation. Beluga Lake looks to have risen quite a bit. Alright, anything on these tables? Really gross newspapers. Couple life jackets. Warning, no swimming or diving permitted in this area. Ice cream trolley. Oh my gosh, there's actually a person there. Oh my gosh.
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I'm not... I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you.
Sure.
Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it tickles. Oh, sorry, the little gem on my ring was like... When I did that, it just sat in just the right spot to suddenly start tickling. Alright.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, shush. Alright, move it. Move it, lady. You're leading the way. Yeah, I remember being, like, so confused at this point. It's like, there's a person? There's suddenly a person here? That's not a little girl, or in memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. That's not the little girl, or the other girl with the knife, or the one dude who was thrown up in the toilet. Like, it's like, he meets some really weird people here. Alright, any resources? Original caramel ice cream strawberry. Belgian waffles. Oh, okay. That actually sounds really good. Lake tour tickets.
Through here.
Okay, hold on. Tuca Lake Candy Trail or something. Well, come on. Come on, Maria. All right. The background, like, not, it is kind of music, but not the music portion. Sounds very
Want to take a breather?
me,
What?
she.
No, I just... Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all,
No. Let's just keep moving.
Shoot, I don't remember what I was saying. I got distracted by that conversation. There's this one gate that would not open. I am hungry. Apparently James is not allowed to use the restroom. At least the men's restroom, apparently. Ooh, health. That's a great place to find a health drink, is inside the toilet. Great place to pick one up and be like, yeah, I'll drink this later.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Gonna do it like go back up and then go down and then go back down and then go like weird. So we don't miss any section of the park. Like now we're back in where we came in with Maria. Ooh. So far from home. That's creepy. 14. Ooh, more ammo. Okay, not going up the steps yet.
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
Alright, victim of persecution by the Christians. I'm guessing that says Jennifer Carroll. Yeah, because if you see Reed, that's all like... But it totally says Jennifer. Lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. That's why sometimes I just actually read what's on the, like, the stone or in the paper, because it'll cross stuff out, and I'm like, hey, you can read that. You can read it! Alright, this is where we turn back around. And then head toward the stairs, the back of my head itches. Here's a police car. Visitor booth. Also, I think it's hilarious you actually get an achievement on this game for trying to open like so many doors. Trying and failing to open
There.
a bunch of
We can
doors.
Go through the motel.
We ain't going through the motel yet, lady. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna break some windows. Wait. That's not a full phone number.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
Looking for loot. Wait, really? Wow. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not talking about long distance. That's only 6 numbers instead of 7. I know usually, like, I know back then you didn't need to do the area code. But it's 3 and 3 instead of 3 and 4.
Ah! You You startled me.
Which is why I'm like, that's not long enough. When you moved to the rural area, they had just moved from 5 digits to 7. Yeah, see, it's always been at least 7. I do remember when you did not have to type in the area code. Damn it!
I could really use a warning next time.
Oh, shush. I can't actually warn you. Alright, where are we at? Any stuff? No items. Right, anything?
Nothing safe with you around, huh?
Nope. No windows, no cars are safe with me around. Nope. Nope. Okay. I knew that. I still feel like I had to try though. Like, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Alright, to the motel. Or maybe go to the Baldwin Mansion first and then across. I think that's what I did. So I went this way. Oh.
Not getting through here.
Never mind.
No reason to. It's the wrong way anyway.
Never mind. I want to say, I did pretty much the same thing in my first playthrough. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go explore over there, and then never mind. That's not happening. How far down Nathan Avenue can I go before I go into the motel? We're just gonna walk past the motel. It's fine.
Hey, wrong way. We already passed the motel.
You wish she had kept going.
Again?
Yes. Don't, like, push yourself on me that you're gonna come with me and then be like... I think... Is that part of the hotel? No. Ooh.
James?
I didn't even know that that was there. Like that I do remember the first time we ran into anything when I had Maria with me. And it was definitely not that. So that actually surprised me. Neighborhood cafe. Rich fragrance. Espresso. Fascinates you. Can I open this? No? Okay.
James, your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not.
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on. You said we look alike? At least give me something.
Well, she liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
Oh? I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Let's just leave it.
Sure, James.
I don't know if I've heard that conversation before.
Again?
Yes. I remember getting so ticked off at her about this point. Like, lady, shut the frick up. Don't judge me. You're the one that wanted to come. No, I don't think you can break those. I remember trying an embarrassingly long amount of time. Oh wait, these are already, like, blown out. To break the windows of the postal trucks, and it didn't work. Ugh.
Again?
Where I be? Oh. What's that? At least that time she didn't say anything.
You know we're heading the wrong way, right?
Yeah, just bear with me, okay?
Whatever you say, big man.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did, like, wander this far
I
away
think I'm actually getting used to you smashing stuff up.
from the motel before I turned around, because I did not hear either of those conversations before. I don't think I went very far before I chickened out and was like, go to the motel. Lots of ammo. Ooh, and health. Yes. It's always these, like, really chill moments.
More of those things.
What the frick are they? Others. Oh, leggies? There. Take care of that.
Oh.
Whoa, what just hit me? Damn it. Oh, you're... no spoilers, but you're fine. That is not the button I wanted. Oh! It's a freaking bug. How many of them are there? Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna use all this freaking health. The other one. Oh, there it is. I will say, I did not realize you could get the jack this early. That's all I'll say. Nice. I didn't know if he would actually get that or not.
I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I.
Yeah, see, this was not the part we had that conversation at. Did I ever break the windows out of this other side? I think I did. Yep, I did. Okay. I can see the broken window. Alright, well, this is gonna be where I turn around, and we're gonna go back with the jack. They're who? They where? Where? Oh, okay. Well, apparently Maria knows better than the freaking radio. Now I feel like I have to actually be really careful. We will go back with the jack and do the jack. Oh wait, I need to find a save point first before I can stop for the night. I was like, that will stop. Oh wait, I need to get to a save point first. So we'll do the jack and then progress until the next save point, which I believe is not very far. Oh. This to you? Thought I heard a bug. Or, oh, there it is. Like I let them loose. Oh, really? I'm gonna use all this nice, like, cushy amount of health I finally had. Oh, thank you for wiggling your butt at me. I really needed that. Oh, wow. This freaking sway. Yeah, I definitely did not experience this the
For now.
first time I played this, because I did not have to, like, fight my way through a horde of creatures. Gross. Oh, there it is. There's a bug. I heard a bug. Alright, any other good, like, leggy hiding spots? Yeah, my first playthrough in this section was actually, like, really peaceful. There were no enemies until a specific point, which I'll point out when that happens. So this is definitely a difference. You got him on the way back without getting the jack, yeah. Yeah, don't fret about missing the bowling alley and the jack.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. Just give me a minute.
Hey! You okay in there? Can you let me in?
Sure.
So, anything good in here?
As good as it gets.
Well, I mean, you did insist on being let in before I had a chance to, do anything. Mass layoffs at Brookhaven Hospital threaten the institution's future. The layoffs we reported on last month are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital staff by more than half. If the situation does not improve, staff shortages will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1830 when a deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. Ever since, it has incessantly brought help to the residents of the town. However, more and more have made their voices heard of how the presence of a psychiatric hospital in the middle of the town has a negative impact on the local community. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might repeat itself. Yep. Alright, let's unlock this door. made it. 20. Oh, he won't go down there. Ooh, I got a health drink. Ammo. Syringe. Sexy model. A couple of them. Out of mechanics, that tracks. Alright, to the motel, to the nearest save point, which I believe is like right inside the motel. And I will say, this is when I got the biggest kick out of the way the save mechanic works in this game.
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Open for a drink. All right, this is where it's really I really got a kick out of it.
James? Is everything all right?
And let her continue.
Hey, you okay? It's like you froze for a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
And that's where I got the biggest kick out of the save mechanic in this game, because of the fact that she also reacted to the fact that he like zones out while he's saving. Okay, well that is it, guys. We are done for the day. Let me... Unsaved progress will be lost. I just saved, it's fine. Alright, let us flip over. Alright guys, well that is it. Let me, oops. My cord and my blanket have become one. There we go. Alright guys, well that is it for today. I will be back on tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific 6 p.m. Pacific time for more of this. This is probably when I really started getting hooked in the story. Like I was definitely hooked I was starting to get hooked about the time that he got to the apartment complex. It was sometime after fixing the jukebox vinyl, but this point is where I really started like wanting to know what the frick was going on, like really. So this is a good part of the game. I'm excited to be here. All right. So like I said, I will be back on tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time for more. We will continue. Other than that, guys, I thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in the world, how you're watching this, all that good jazz. Other than that, stay safe, especially those of y'all who are in the super cold, where it's not usually super cold. I know we're kind of, it's colder there than it is here, which is really weird. So yeah, stay safe, have fun, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody!